Welcome to everyone. This week's video will cover the SP500 for the week of July 17, 2023. Before we start, make sure you read carefully the disclaimer. Let's start with the long-term view. On October 2022, we start a new 18-month cycle. The question is it the first 18-month cycle of the new bull market, or is it the last 18-month cycle of the 54-month cycle of the bear market starting 2020? Part of the answer is this 18-month cycle is the last 18 months of the bear market? This will be very bearish cycle. But is it very important to know which scenario is it right now? In my opinion, not really. The reason is we know for sure it's an 18-month cycle, so we have enough information to be able to trade the market by following the cycle's information. At the end of this month, we expect the first 40-week cycle to end. Let's see now in details what's happened in the past few weeks and what we can expect in the next few weeks. The 10-day cycle. The last 10-day cycle low was scheduled on July 13. And since the trend is very bullish, it was very difficult to identify the last 10-day cycle low. It was probably on July 10 at 43.94, meaning this cycle was shorter by 3 days, which is very common in a bull trend. After this low, the market crossed above the cycle line on July 12 at 44.30 for an upside target at 44.75. The same day, the market made a high at 44.88, meeting its target. Since then, the market keeps moving up. The next 10-day cycle low is expected on July 17, so Monday could be a down day for the SP500. The 20-day cycle. The last 20-day cycle occurred on June 26 at 43.28, completing the second 40-day cycle since the March low. The next 20-day cycle low was scheduled for the July 13. And since the market is bullish and on July 13 the market made a high, the best place to label the 20-day cycle low is the July 10 at 43.89. This 20-day cycle was 3 days shorter, which is very common in a bullish trend. The next low for this cycle is scheduled for the July 27. Technically, the market should cross below its cycle line, providing a downside target, but since the trend is bullish for now, there is a possibility the market will use this cycle line as a support. The rate of success for the 20-day cycle is 84.62%. The last crossing occurred on May 24th, which is very bullish line. The 40-day cycle. The last 40-day cycle occurred on June 26 at 43.28. Technically, we need one more 40-day cycle to complete the 80-day, 20 weeks, and 40-week cycle. The next 40-day cycle is scheduled for July 30. On March 27 and 29, the market crossed above the cycle lines at 39.84 and 40.13 for an upside target zone between 41.60 and 42.18. This target has been met. The next crossing was below its cycle line on May 3rd and 4th at 41.20 and 40.99 for a potential target between 40.54 and 40.11. On May 4th, the market made a low at 40.48, meeting its target. The last one was above the cycle line on May 16 at 41.22 and 41.30 for a potential target zone between 41.96 and 42.13. On May 18, the market met its target with a high at 42.12, which was the second 40-day peak since the March low. The rate of success for the 40-day cycle is 100%. What's next? The market should start its correction until the end of the month. The 80-day cycle. The last 80-day cycle occurred on May 24th, and the next 80-day cycle is expected on July 30. The last time the market crossed above this cycle line was on March 29 and 30 at 39.87 and 40.17, providing an upside potential target zone at 41.67 and 42.26. The target has been met relatively quickly on April 18 at 41.69, which usually is a bullish sign. The rate of success for this cycle is 100%. Technically, the market for this fourth 80-day cycle since October 2022 low should cross below a cycle line, which is for this week between 4400 and 4275. Here, on this table, you can see the support and the potential target if the market crosses below its support line. It is very unlikely this will happen, since there is a lot of bullishness in this market. But this is not impossible. The 20-week cycle. The first 20-week cycle of this 18-month cycle end of the week of March 13 with a low at 38.08. We are now in a second 20-week cycle, and this 20-week cycle should make a low in the next 2 weeks. Technically, at the second week cycle, the market should cross below its cycle line, providing a downside target. But at the same time, the 40-week cycle will make a bottom. Unless we have a big decline in the next 2 weeks, it looks this second 20-week cycle is more bullish than expected. This will partly answer the question of which 18-month cycle are we. The last time the market crossed above the cycle line was on November 28, 2022 at 39.79, providing an upside target at 44.67. On June 30, the market reached for the first time 44.58, 9 points away from the target, and since then, on a Friday, the market made a new high. To conclude with this 20-week cycle, doesn't matter in which 18-month cycle are we, if we trade the 20-week cycle and bought at the crossing point in November at 39.79, we have a potential profit of 488 points or 12%. The rate of success for the 20-week cycle is 100%. The 40-week cycle. The first 40-week cycle of this 18-month cycle is expected to bottom in the next 2 weeks. There is a 2 40-week cycle in one 18-month cycle. Technically, it should find a support on its cycle line, but there is a lot of bullishness in the market, so there is a possibility the market won't find a support on its cycle line. For this week, the cycle line is at 3,997. We will need 11% decline to just find a support. In the actual market condition, it's very unlikely this is happening, but not impossible. We always have to be ready for anything. This won't be surprising, since technically the market should find a support on its cycle line at the end of the 40-week cycle. If this is not happening, this will confirm there is a lot of bullishness in the market. The last time the market crossed above the cycle line was on January 2023 at 3,979 for a potential target at 41.95, for a potential profit of 215 points. The target has been met on the weeks of January 30 with a high at 41.95. The rate of success for the 40-week cycle is 100%. The 18-month cycle. As said at the beginning of this video, This 18-month cycle started October 2022. On March 2023, the market crossed above the cycle line at 4,010 for a potential target at 45.29, potential gain of 519 points. Last week, the market made a high, meeting its target. The rate of success for the 18-month cycle is 100%. What next for the 18-month cycle? Since the beginning of this cycle, 9 months passed, meaning the peak of this cycle is very close. If last week's peak was the 18-month cycle peak, this peak occurred halfway of the cycle. The next 18-month cycle bottom is expected around March 2024. How big the correction will be? Depending when the peak will occur time-wise, if there is a right translation, meaning the peak occurs on the right part of the cycle, the decline should be moderate. Technically, the market should find a support on its cycle line. On March 2024, the cycle line will be at 41.39, approximately 8% correction if the 18-month cycle peak occurred last week. There is a possibility we can see the 18-month cycle peaks in the next few months. This will be very bullish for the market. In conclusion, we can expect the market slowing down and start a correction very soon, since all the 20-week, 40 weeks and 18-month cycle targets have been met. The correction should be moderate, about 8%, to find a support on its cycle line. If the market crosses sharply below its 18-month cycle line and providing a downside target, this will confirm this 18-month cycle in the last 18-month cycle of this 54-month bear market. But in any case, the end of this 18-month cycle is expected around March or the first quarter of 2024. This is the end of this video. Thank you for following me. The next video will be on July 31st.